What's up everyone, here's my review of Forza Horizon 5. I'd probably give it a good 4.5 stars out of 5. I thought it was really good. It was probably one of my favorite games of 2021 and even into 2022 I was still playing it. It's a really fun game. I feel like it's more well made out of some of the other games, definitely compared to Battlefield 2042 and Halo Infinite. It was also definitely refreshing for me personally because I grew up playing a lot of first person shooters and like MMO, or not MMO, like role playing games and just stuff like that with a lot of like medieval themes and like, again, just like kind of shooter themes. And so to go and play a racing game, that was just like, it was something that was way different than what I have been playing for years. So I think that really made it really favorable for me. I also really like that it's open world. You can pretty much go anywhere you want with whatever car you want, and it adds to a lot of like exploration and cool shots, and there's a lot of cool scenery, and the map is just, it's a really nice looking map, and you can spend a lot of time just driving around having fun. There's also a lot of things to do throughout the world in Forza Horizon 5. There's loads of just like challenges, there's loads of races, there's different kinds of races as well. You have street races, road races, you have dirt races, and then they also have a it's like an off-road, like just like totally, like you just, I don't know, you get like an off-road car and just go off-road. It takes you really everywhere. There's a lot of cars to collect. I think there's over like 500 or 600 cars now. The wheel spins are really fun. They were fun at first, actually, which like they're still fun, but like in the beginning when the game first came out, I was getting a lot of purple items and like yellow or orange epic items, and like you would just get a lot of really good stuff from wheel spins. And I guess at some point they decided to nerf it, because now like you barely get anything even from super wheel spins. It's just, it kind of takes the fun out of it, but like they're still fun because I mean it's kind of like that gamble aspect where you spin it and you can get a really good item or a really expensive car. The weekly challenges are really fun, but I feel like they could give a bit better rewards. Like each week you'll have a, I guess it's like within a season there's 4 weeks, and there's challenges within that you can do, and you earn points towards cars, and even within the individual challenges themselves you can get cars and other items. I feel like sometimes those challenges could offer more than what they do, because I kind of hate whenever they have you do like some challenge where it's going to take a couple minutes to do, or like you have to do multiple races and all you get is like a piece of clothing for your avatar, or drivatar as they call it. But I mean, other than that, like the challenges are kind of straightforward. It's simple, they're fun, they do reward you, which is good. A lot of games kind of are going away from that. In terms of like crashes and like the stability of the game, I didn't have too many issues. It crashed a little bit when I first got it. I don't know if that was like my computer or the game or not. Like I don't have like the beefiest computer. I have a GTX 1060. So it's a little bit of an older graphics card or GPU. But yeah, I didn't have like, crashes were really rare. I probably had maybe like 5, somewhere around there, crashes throughout the whole time of me playing. Some of the more annoying stuff that does happen is sometimes your challenges won't save. Like you'll complete a challenge and you think you know, got the reward and completed the challenge, but then you go and check like, you know, your progress, and whatever you did for that challenge didn't count. Or like you might complete a challenge and then you'll quit the game to go do something, and maybe the next day you start up the game and you check your progress on your challenges and you have to redo that whole challenge altogether because it just didn't save. And recently I've had issues with a lot of challenges just not working. Like it'll tell me to complete a trailblazer, or a lot of the treasure chest challenges are not working at all. Like you'll do the challenge and the treasure chest, or like the little area for you to find the treasure chest will pop up. You go, you search for it, and it'll even pop up on the map, but it won't pop up like for you to actually like break it and get the reward. And that's really annoying. That was something that I came across recently though, so maybe they messed something up in like a recent patch or update. But yeah, it'd be nice to get that fixed. So for multiplayer, I did not have that much experience with multiplayer. I don't really play a lot of like multiplayer game modes in racing games. I don't do a lot of competitive racing. I kind of just play racing games and driving games solely to just like drive around and just have fun and vibe on my own. But from what I played with some of the challenges, like the playground stuff and the trial, it was fun. You're gonna have good teammates, you're gonna have bad teammates. Like, it's just kind of, it is what it is with multiplayer stuff. It does take a while to find a game sometimes. Like, sometimes it could take 30 seconds, sometimes it could take 3 minutes, sometimes it could take 10 minutes. It's just, I don't know, it is what it is. I don't know if there's a way they could speed that up or not. I did hear a lot of people complain about the Horizon Open having a lot of issues. I think that might have gotten fixed. I know when Forza Horizon 5 first came out, there was a lot of issues with multiplayer, with like trying to find a game and a lot of connectivity issues. I think that's been fixed though, so I never really had too many of those issues. But again, I didn't really play multiplayer that much. Probably one of the more annoying things I found with multiplayer was whenever you were doing the playground challenges and you have people leave. It sucks when it happens on your team, but like it's really good when it happens to the other team because it's just an easier win. That's not really something like that the devs can fix. That's just like a people problem. But that is just something that I guess you should know if you do try to do that part of multiplayer, is you might have a lot of teammates leave. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this Forza Horizon 5 review. Again, I gave it a 4.5 stars out of 5. I think it's a really fun game. I think you should check it out. If you like racing games, or if you even want to try racing games, I think it's really worth it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, and I'll see you on the next one.